Yo, what up, 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 people? Man, hold on, wait a minute. I can barely hear myself. What up, y'all, man? We got the Patriots versus the Seahawks officially in the Super Bowl, man. The Patriots versus the Seahawks officially in the Super Bowl. Man, it's already lagging and stuff, man. I don't know. My bad, y'all. Hold on. I should have did another test run on this before I started. I don't know what the lagging is coming from. Ugh. And you know what? I think it's this computer. Hold on 1 second, y'all. 1 second. I don't know why it's lagging. I have to just use it. I can't be using. Hold on 1 second, guys. I'm trying to fix lagging situation. In the meantime, let's see NFL playoffs. Do NFL play. All right, and then give me a little bit, y'all. I gotta find out where this lagging is coming from. I don't understand the lagging. Maybe too many things on the Wi-Fi, or is this the StreamYard thing again, man? 1 second, 1 second. We live. I appreciate everybody for tapping in live. 1 second. Let me see if I can fix this real quick. I don't know if it's a StreamYard thing or what, man. This is why I've been having troubles, man, the last couple of days with this Wi-Fi stuff, man. This lagging. I'm gonna have to just go get a whole brand new computer. Second, guys. 1 second. How he said to trying to fix the lagging, y'all. 1 second. Thing looks good. Start run a test. Hold on 1 second, y'all. I'm sorry. All of this gonna be edited out when I reposted the clip, man. Having some technical difficulties. Fuck, man. Lagging. Man, I think it's my computer, y'all. Fuck. Oh man, what can I do to fix lagging? Oh. Man, I hate this. I have to get us a new computer, y'all. I think it might be the computer as to why it's lagging. I do not know. I don't have no extra programs running in the background. Man, sucks. Hold on 1 second, guys. Let me do something real quick on StreamYard, and I'll be right back. I can fix. He says, "What's your favorite NFL team?" What up, man? What up? What up, man? I'll be right back. I don't really have a favorite NFL team. I like I like I like players, man. I don't really have an NFL team, but give me one moment. We're experiencing some lagging, and I'm trying to get that fixed. So if you give me one moment, man, hit that subscribe button, man, and bear with me right now, man. Bear with me right now, brother. This lagging is really, really pissing me. Oh, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm about to just stream it from my phone. All right, that's exactly what I'm gonna do. I'm going to stream this from my phone because that means we probably won't be able to take no calls. Give me 1 second, guys. Be right back. I'm trying to find the be right back button. And what I'm going to do is stream it from my phone. So the show can continue. So give me one moment, guys. I'll be right back. Let me set this up and then we can stream it. We can have the show from my phone. I wonder if okay, let me get out of it and get back in there and see what that. All right. See if we still lagging. I think we're still lagging. Are y'all experiencing lagging out there? Let me know. Feel like we still got some lagging going on. Let me go look at it from the YouTube view. Let me know. Feel like we still got some lagging going on. Man, I'm sorry, y'all. I'm experiencing some lagging tonight. We also having some we also having a snowstorm out here, so I wonder if that's impacting the lagging. Fuck, I had so much going on tonight that I wanted to share with y'all. All right. Looks like okay, let me try one more thing, guys. We're gonna get this show started. Let me try one more thing. If I can do it on my iPad. One monkey don't stop no show. If I can do it from my iPad, that'd be great. Yo, man, we experiencing some lag and I'm trying to fix it. Just give me one moment and hopefully I didn't run nobody away from the show, man. That subscribed. Shoot. I think it's the computer, to be honest with you. I think it might be my computer. Why is it lagging? Give me one moment, y'all. Nah, I'm gonna have to do it from my phone. I'm okay with that. I have to go look for a new computer. Hold on, y'all. Trying to fix this lagging situation that's going on. All right. So I'm gonna try it from my iPad, y'all. See, we were lagging. I'll be right back. I'll be right back, y'all. Yo, can y'all hear me? I'm sorry. Yeah, you gotta have a green screen in the back. I don't know what's going on. I think I was so it's not StreamYard. I see that it's not StreamYard. Now I see that it's a computer problem that I'm having. So looks like I'm gonna have to go get a new computer. Man, my bad, man. But anyways, we go get this shit. Can y'all hear the can y'all hear like the sound effects? So it looks like it's a computer problem. It's not StreamYard. This whole time I'll be going off on StreamYard. It's a StreamYard. I mean, it's a computer problem that I'm having right now. So only thing is, man, if I do this show, I won't be able to have no edits because it got the green screen in the background, which I don't want unless I remove the green screen. Then we got all the pictures of fighters in the background, which I was trying to avoid. But it is what it is, man. We thugging tonight, man. It is what it is, man. DT, what up, bro? What it do, DT, man? Oh man, listen, y'all know I was going through some stuff, man, and then with the whole death and everything. But I'm back, man. And but guess what though, man? Andy Cruz took his first loss, man. That's crazy. We're gonna talk about that tomorrow. Let's see, what did he say? See, I don't even know how to work it on the iPad. Shout out to DT. Patriots 27, Seahawks 13. That's your prediction? Okay, that's your prediction. That's what's up. That's what's up. Make sure you hit that subscribe button for me, man. Hit that subscribe button for me. John Patty 58. John, I'm gonna say John. I ain't gonna call the whole name. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, man. But anyway, man, I really hate that I can't be on the screen, man. I really want to try to. Okay, so look, y'all gotta bear with me, man, cause I really do like it on my other screen, unless I do it from my cell phone. But I do want to have that. I mean, I guess the green screen is cool. It is what it is, man. We just got to rock with the green screen for right now. But I really hate that we can't use the computer, man. It was just doing too much lagging. But I am finna try to get that on there though. I ain't even gonna lie. Let me see if I can get it back on there. All right. Can you hear me now? Real good. Let me see. Let me go to the settings real quick. Testing, testing, testing. Yeah, settings working. It look like the camera is working. Oh no, that's not it. 1 second. I'll do one more thing to the settings. Oh, I'm gonna have to go buy a new computer, man. That's just what it is. I think I need a new computer. Well, this is sad. All right, now if we can get it to stop lagging. 1 second, DT. I appreciate. Shout out to DT, man. Listen, bro. Y'all don't know what I've been through, man. Shout out to my boy DT, man, holding it down, man. Oh, this lagging is pissing me off. Okay, so I think I see what I'm gonna have to. Just trying to reload it one more time, man. Yo, I don't know what the fuck. Yeah, what's sad that the Patriots was able to rebuild faster than the Dolphins. No, facts, man. The Patriots was able to rebuild faster than the Dolphins. That's what's causing it to lag. And I had so much to show y'all tonight, man. Let's take that off. All right, now let's see if it stopped lagging. No, that is true, bro. All right. This ain't gonna work. This ain't gonna work. This ain't gonna work. This is not gonna work with me. I'll be right back. Try something. Fuck. Yo. All right, man. I don't know, bro. I'm gonna have to go. I'm gonna have to cancel. I have to. Oh, I hate to cancel this show, man, because I had so much to show y'all, but I can't even show you because of the simple fact that this computer is lagging so bad, man. This computer is lagging like really, really bad, man. So, um, damn, man, it sucks. It's the computer, bro. I mean, I could do it from the iPad, but it just looks weird because I'm gonna have to move everything out the way in order for me to do it from the iPad. Because when I do the edits for the videos, it won't come out right. And I just don't know it's nothing running in the background. Y'all just gotta bear with me tonight, man. We go figure this out together, bro. Like, we gotta figure this out because I do not want to. If I have to go buy a new computer, I just gotta go buy a new computer. But I don't know why it's doing that. Like everything, like it's battery charged up. It's on 59%. I mean, there's no. I mean, unless I do an update on this computer, maybe. I mean, is it time for an update? Let me see if there's an update. Man, this really sucks. It's not how the show go, y'all. I apologize. I'm just having some technical difficulties, man. Like I really do have a good show here, man. I promise y'all, man. With everything going on, man, I really do. Oh, there is an update. Maybe I have to update. Okay, so let's do this, right? Let's try this. So let me go live from the update. Let me go live from the iPad, and then we'll do an update, and then maybe that will work. You know what I'm saying? So let's do that. So let's try to do that instead, okay? All right, y'all. We're going to go live from the iPad, okay? And we're going to update the computer, okay? And then hopefully that stops it from lagging, okay? Can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me? Y'all can hear me? All right, man. I'm sorry about this, y'all. Like, man, this ain't how my show work, man. I actually have a good show, man, and I hate that y'all have to experience this stuff with me because, man, when I go through something like this, man, this really, really, really just irritates me, man. And I don't know. So let's just do a system update, right? Let's do a system update, and then maybe then the computer will stop lagging. But in the meantime, if it don't, then we go just rock out with the show how we rock out with the show, man. Because we got like my boy DT, man. He out there working, he out there grinding, and so he be wanting that dialogue talk, man. So shout out to my boy DT for holding the channel down, man. He don't know how much I appreciate him. But to get to my boy DT comment, hopefully DT still with us, man. DT, you still with me, bro? I'm sorry, brother. That's not me. Trust me, man. Let's see. How do I show you comment on her iPad? See, I don't even know how to work the iPad. I did show. There we go. All right. So my boy DT said, what is sad? First of all, let's start the show over. How about that? Let's start the show all over, man. We're gonna act like ain't nothing happened. I'm trying to do the update on the computer, and we're gonna restart the show back over. So how about we just do that again, right? Hey, what's up, guys? This your boy LD,
the kid,
and you tuning into Likeable Dialogue. Likeable Dialogue. Oh man. So anyway, man, the Patriots win. The Seahawks win, man. The Patriots last year was 4-13. 4-13. They was 4-13 until now. They going to the Super Bowl. Now, what's good about the Patriots being 4-13 is that they was able to rebuild their team. I think they had like a contract with Stephon Diggs. I think his contract was like 300 million or something like that, or 30 million, something like that. And the thing is, they not even utilizing him. They got Keyshawn Booty over there doing his thing. He dropped a lot of balls. But the thing is, I don't know why they not utilizing Stephon Diggs in a way that they should be utilizing Stephon Diggs. I really do feel like they should be utilizing Stephon Diggs a lot more than what they actually are utilizing him. And that's just my opinion, man. I really hate that the Rams lost. But, if we was to say which AFC which championship game was the best, the NFC was the best. First off, they didn't have no snow, right? So it wasn't no snow in a way impacting the ball being thrown ability or anything like that. So like it wasn't no snow problem, right? The thing that I have with the AFC is that they go get beat by the NFC. The NFC is gonna take over on this game, man. The NFC, shout out to my boy DT out there, man. My boy's still out here with us, man. I appreciate you, DT, man. I know you at work grinding, brother. I know you at work grinding, man. Shout out to that boy. What's his name? Hold on, y'all. I'm not on my computer. I'm on the iPad trying to still grind it out with the show. Shout out to that boy. Erica Molina says, Cowboy Nation boys. Man, here's the thing about the Cowboys, man. Man, and that's the problem what I'm having with the computer right now, doing what it's doing, because I had so much that I wanted to share with you guys, man. One of the things I was going to actually, I had a whole video prepared. We'll talk about it again tomorrow. How about that? I was going to talk about boxing tomorrow because we got Teofimo coming up. We got Shakur coming up, and then Andy Cruz lost. Keyshawn Davis is out there making fun of Andy Cruz from losing, but he says he's a changed man. How much of a changed man is Keyshawn Davis? We're gonna talk about boxing. I guess we're gonna have to do 2 shows tomorrow, or like, I plan on being live all week anyway. So you know, from the time that we took a break, man, don't worry, we gonna be here all week to talk about everything. So we're gonna be here all week, man. Y'all gonna have a hell of a show all week long, man. So don't worry, I'm here tomorrow, Wednesday, Thursday. Like, don't worry, man. I'm gonna be here, man. Don't worry. But he says Cowboy Nation. Now I was gonna talk about D-Law. D-Law left the Cowboys, and in an interview, D-Law says, I'm happy to be with my new team because I know that I'm not going to win a championship in Dallas. He knows that he's not going to the Super Bowl in Dallas. And what did he do? He going to the Super Bowl with the Seattle Seahawks. So Jerry Jones and the Dallas Cowboys did D-Law a favor. Now he going to the Super Bowl. And I've seen a lot of more things where like a lot of Texas players are going to the Super Bowl. Woodley and other players are going to the Super Bowl. But the thing is, man, the AFC Championship game, if one of them kickers, if it really sucks that Bo Nix is not going to the Super Bowl. I mean, the Broncos, because their quarterback got hurt on the last play. But man, Stedman came out, he did his thing, but unfortunately his thing wasn't enough. You know what I mean? It just wasn't enough. That sound wow. His thing wasn't enough. No. My boy DT says Stedman scored for both teams. Patriots struggled without that turnover. No, they definitely did. They definitely did. The Patriots did struggle without that turnover. The Patriots did struggle without that turnover, man. Come on, Rick Nichols. Hit that subscribe button, though. We appreciate you. But listen, the Patriots did struggle, though, man. The Patriots struggle. The Broncos struggle. That whole game was just a struggle, and the only thing they needed was a touchdown or a field goal. That whole squad did struggle, man. That whole squad did struggle. If y'all have a difficulty seeing me, man, remember we going for multiple platforms. So if you can't see me on one screen, go to the other platform and then you'll see me. We're on multiple things. I'm allowing this computer to update, so we're on the iPad right now, and then we're gonna start the show back over. You know what I'm saying? And then we're gonna try to get this on, man. I have so much for y'all, man. Hopefully this computer come up. So I had a lot for you guys. If not, man, we're gonna have to try to figure it out tomorrow. Or rather, I'm gonna have to go live from my cell phone or something, man. Like, we gotta go live. It's just gotta go live. All right, Rick. We're gonna give you one more chance to come right, bro. Then we gonna block you. But listen, we welcome trolls though over here. We welcome the trolls. They become subscribers. That's the problem though with Scrubs. And the thing is, I don't even have a team though, bro. I don't even have a team. I like players. I don't like teams because they get rid of a person and then block that goes on. But man, I want to talk about what my boy DT says, man. He says sad. The Patriots was able to, let me find his comment. Where his comment go? He say, show. I had to click on it twice on iPad. He says, what is sad is that the Patriots was able to rebuild faster than the Dolphins. Dang, man, that is sad, bro. And like I said, they was 4-13. And I'm trying not to say too much into this computer update so I can get back on this computer, man, so we can have a great show. I really hate when stuff like this happen because it just messes up my train of thought, and then my energy is not there. You know what I mean? So hopefully this works out, man. But yo, that is sad, man. They was able to rebuild. But the thing is, did they? So they got rid of the coach. They got rid of the coach. He's actually going to be the coach of the offensive coordinator for the Chargers. Justin Herbert is a great quarterback too, though, by the way. You know what I mean? Drake Mays or Sam Darnold MVP? If I was to go go for a limb on it, I would say Sam Darnold should be MVP. I know before I said Drake Mays should be MVP, but what about Sam Darnold? Since week 17, he came out balling. His first year with who? The Seahawks. His first year with the Seahawks, they got rid of Geno Smith, sent them over there to the Raiders. Sam Darnold came out balling. And I really feel like the Seahawks is gonna win this Super Bowl. What's your Super Bowl picks? DT, who you got? I'm gonna have to send you something over there, to put something over there on that bookie for me, bro. Like, I really do think Sam Darnold is going to win this Super Bowl, man. I feel like Sam Darnold is going to win this Super Bowl. And the Seahawks, because they so aggressive. Like, they come out balling. If you go back to the NFC Championship game, the Seahawks came out balling. They came like the Rams came. They was like, the Rams is a good team. But the Seahawks is just overall, it's just they have like a great, come on, man. Smith and Jigma, come on, man. You can't really stop him. Come on, man. Like, he's great. You got Kenny Walker, who's the running back. He's also great. Dang. It's just so much. It's just so much, man. Like, talent over there on the Seahawks, man. I really feel like the Seahawks is gonna win. Here's another reason. I'm trying to hold off on some of my comments and my thoughts so this computer can load up. So I'm gonna hold off on it. My boy DT says, Dolphins are trying to find a quarterback 27 years after Dan Marino only took the Patriots 6 years. Damn, it's been that long? Dang, that's crazy. It's been that long? Dang, I didn't realize it been that long. He says, Dolphins is still trying to find a quarterback 27 years after Dan Marino only took the Patriots 6 years. Dang, that's crazy, man. But listen, Drake Mays is good, but I'm going to say they were struggling in that AFC Championship game. Keyshawn Booty, he missed he dropped a lot of passes. And they wasn't utilizing Stefon Diggs, man. Like, he was open. And I felt like Drake Mays was doing a lot that he shouldn't have been doing. Like, when they was on the third line, the 3rd-yard line down from the touchdown in the red zone, and he tried to run that ball in, Stefon Diggs was right there in front of him. He hit a cross route. He was right there in front of him. He could have threw him the ball. So I really felt like Drake May, like, he got the first touchdown, right, when he ran it in. And I felt like he was trying to run the ball in the end zone again to try to be the superhero. Like, he could have threw that ball in and threw it to Stefon Diggs. You know what I mean? I'm happy that Stefon is going to the Super Bowl, but I really feel like they not utilizing him to his full potential. Will they utilize him for the for the Super Bowl? You're gonna have to. My boy DT says, yeah, Marino retired in 98. Feels like forever. Dang, bro. That is crazy, man. But I really feel like the Seahawks is going to win the Super Bowl. Who you think going to win the Super Bowl? You think the Seahawks going to win the Super Bowl? I really think the Seahawks go win the Super Bowl, man. Because the Patriots, like, bro, like, if you go back and if you watch that NFC Championship game, you see how the Seahawks came out and balled. You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and start this live on TikTok. I'm gonna go ahead and start the live because I was, trying to wait for this computer to come up, but wait for what? It's not gonna make a difference. All right, y'all, that's a button. I'm sorry. It's this iPad. So I'm gonna go ahead and go live. I had so much stuff I wanted to show. So go ahead and go live on TikTok. Hold on. It says add your topic to the difference and then select another topic. What? I already did that. Was this accurate? No. I already did that. Hold on 1 second, guys. There's so much going on. One second, y'all. Let me finish this real quick because Patriots. I hate tonight's show. I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. I really hate tonight's show because man, when the computer mess up, it throws off everything, man. I really feel like this is the worst show I ever done. I ain't even gonna lie. I feel like this is the worst show, bro. Hold on 1 second, y'all. Go live. Yo, what up? What up? What up? TikTok. So now we live on TikTok. Yeah, man, y'all just gotta bear with me. Man, I'm learning this. I'm learning some of this stuff, man. But yeah, so we are now live on TikTok. We're gonna be going live on TikTok a lot, man. Hopefully TikTok ain't got no freezing and stuff going on. I do need a new computer, y'all. So live ability. What? Uphill. The fuck? Anyway, we are live. I don't know what's going on with stuff, bro. It says complete per live weekly mission. My bad, y'all. Y'all gotta look when we live. Y'all just gotta bear with me, man. All right, it says 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 20 minutes, 38 minutes. All right, but anyway, those of y'all that are on TikTok, you guys can now donate and help us because we do need a new computer. How about that? I don't know what's going on with all of this stuff, man. Tonight, this is the most horrible thing that I can ever come up with on tonight's show, bro. Like for real. But anyway, for my people that's on YouTube. But anyway, I really do. I don't even know if I'm live, man. Let me go see. I don't know. They said I was restricted. Like what did I? I didn't. I never did anything. Like what the hell? Anyway, man, tonight's show sucks. I don't know what's going on with all of this equipment, man. And I can't even be my best. You know what I'm saying? I can't even be my best, man, because of everything going on, man. DT, I'm sorry, bro. You know, this ain't the normal way we go live, man. It's just, I don't know what's going on tonight, bro. Like, tonight sucks. I'm just gonna tell you straight up, bro. Like, this is probably the worst one I've done. You know what I'm saying? Yo, make sure y'all hit that, make sure y'all hit that gift. Send something to the super chat and to the I'm sorry, I'm talking to TikTok and to the super chat people. All right. Anyway, man, but back to what I was saying though, man. I really do feel like the Seahawks is going to win this game, man. I really do feel like the Seahawks is going to win because of the simple fact play GIF effects in live studio with yourself for yourself. I don't know, man. Anyway, I really do feel like the Seahawks is gonna win this game, man. I feel like the Seahawks gonna win because when they came out, bro, they was balling, man. They was balling big time, man. They was balling hard. You know what I mean? And the thing is, it's like the Patriots, they play good, but they slow. You know what I'm saying? Like they play great, but they slow. You know what I mean? And I mean, I really feel bad for the Broncos. You know, I feel bad for Sean Payton because, like, you know, he had like a bad. He had a bad. Sean Payton had a bad. He had a bad year last year, and then this following year he came back, and you know he made it all the way to the AFC Championship. Well, he made it to the playoffs, and one game before the AFC Championship game, his quarterback balled out. I mean, that was a great game going up against Josh Allen and the Bills. That was a great game, but he balled out, and then all of a sudden he has a ankle. He breaks his bone. He has an ankle injury. So that sucks for Josh Allen, you know? I mean, so I don't know, man. It's so that's the only thing that I don't like about you know, how the Broncos went down. You know, because I really do feel like whoever would have went, let's just say, like if the Broncos would have went, I feel like they probably would have been a little bit more competitive than the Patriots, but I don't have the Patriots winning. My boy DT says, betting open with Seahawks favorite by 3.5. You know what? I went on Prize Picks and I tried to go on there and look. Like, I mean, go on there and then like, you know, like place my prize pick. But I couldn't even really place my prize pick because there wasn't even no money involved in it. Like really, it wasn't even no money involved. Like they was like, if I bet it like $20, I'll only win like $5 at the time. So I'm gonna wait till they get closer to the Super Bowl, maybe, and then see how that goes. But I'm definitely gonna be reaching out to you though, DT, because or send me the information. I'm kind of scared to do that type of stuff. But I'm gonna be reaching out to you, DT. DT, I trust you, man. You my brother. You been with me for a minute, DT. Don't do me dirty.
Shout out to Likeable Dialogue.
Don't do me dirty, DT, bro. You know what I'm saying? But don't do me dirty, DT. Nah, but I'm definitely gonna try to reach out to you because, yeah, man, I really do feel like I really do feel like that I really do feel like that though. You know what I mean? Like that the Seahawks is gonna win. Man, you know what? I feel like this is a bad show because of the computer, man. Like you want to know how to make your day go from like really good to like really bad, man. That really makes it goes bad though. You know what I mean? Because the computer was like messing up. But it just updated, so let's see if that works, man. What's up out there on TikTok, man? Make sure y'all hit that follow button and then send in a GIF on TikTok, man. Make sure y'all hit that follow button, and then send something in the gift chat. You know what I mean? But we talking Seahawks versus the Patriots, and I'm actually gonna start the show back over as soon as this computer come up. We're gonna see if this computer work, and then man, we go still gonna have a good show, man. We still gonna have a good show regardless. You know what I mean? So look like it's updated. Maybe that's what it needed was an update. You know what I'm saying? Because it wasn't nothing in the background like that was running. It says, welcome to, so this, I have to read this, guys. It says, welcome to TikTok Live. Have fun interacting with viewers in real time. Creators must be 18 and older to go live, which I am. Remember to create safe viewing experiences for the following community. Encourage your followers to share your live for more friends. So if you're watching right now on TikTok, make sure you guys go and share this live. If you watching right now on TikTok, go share this live. Get us in more viewers contact, man. My boy DT says, let's see. You know what? The weather, yo, we having a snowstorm down here too, though, DT. He says, I think the weather and that game affected both teams, but the Patriots defense is official. I don't know who I'm taking yet. Really? Man, I already know, bro. Listen, did you watch the hey? Did you watch the AFC championship game from no, okay, not the AFC, the NFC. Did you watch the NFC championship game from the beginning to the end? And then if you did, you would have seen the Seahawks just come out balling. They just came out balling, bro. I'm not even gonna lie, they came out balling hard, man. Yeah, nah, they came out balling hard, man. I don't even know I'm not even showing it. I mean, I see people joining in on my live, but I want to make sure that I'm live, Casanova. Oh, what's up, bro? Contributions to this live. My boy says, I'm sorry, y'all, that we having some difficulties with the computer. He says, Kanye will be the new Bills coach. Shout out to that boy, Bleed Glassman, Bleed Glassman. Oh wait, hit that subscribe button. Hit that subscribe button. Hit that subscribe button. He says, yeah, Puka put up numbers on them. People, he say, yeah, Puka put up numbers on them people, even though he's been balling the whole playoffs. Yo, Puka Nakua is a dog, man. That's why I really hate that they didn't really win, man. I really hated that because, like, I really hated that they didn't win, man. Honestly, I really do hate that they didn't win, man, because of the simple fact, Puka Nakua did his thing, man. Uh, he did his thing. I would have liked this, man. Yeah, Puka Nakua did his thing, man. I ain't gonna lie, he did his thing. So, man, he did his thing, bro. But do y'all think that do you think that Mike do you think Stanford comes back? Do you think Stanford comes back? I think he comes back, man. And the only reason why I ask is he coming back is because they was saying that he based on his last contract, they didn't sign him to an agreement. So he was only doing a year-to-year basis. And, Sean McVay said that basically, if he comes back, he comes back. You know what I'm saying? I mean, if he comes back, he comes back. And he said that was a dumb question for one of the people to, to like ask, you know what I'm saying, to ask about, you know what I mean? So that was cool, you know what I mean? My boy says, let me see what he say. He say they needed Aaron Donald, no pressure on Donald. Ooh, facts, bro. Facts, bro. They needed Sam. They needed him. That was facts, bro. They needed Aaron Donald, bro. They needed him. Now, facts, because they had a little pressure on him, but the thing is, they didn't really have much pressure on him. You know what I mean? Like, they had some pressure on him, but they didn't have much pressure on him. So that is accurate. You know what I mean? That is accurate. They had some pressure on him, but it wasn't much pressure. So yeah, facts. That is accurate. You know what I mean? Yeah, that is accurate, man. So, man, I'm trying to hook up this computer once more again, y'all. So let's see if it's gonna lag, if anything is gonna happen, man. Or DT like, nah, bro, go ahead and leave it like this. Leave it like this. It's working right now. It's not lagging. Leave it like this. But I don't like it like this, DT. So give me 1 second. And let's try to do that, my boy DT says, well, it wasn't a dumb question. They asked the wrong person. You know what? It wasn't a dumb question that reporter asked him that. And I don't even think they asked the wrong person because honestly, Sean McVay is over everything, right? Like he's over the quarterbacks. He picks the players. He picks his players. Another reason why I hated it is because it's for, man, Davante Adams, man. Like I really felt like he was one more game for going to the Super Bowl, man. It's like he can't catch a break. Now he got to wait a whole nother year. Hopefully they bring him back. I don't know his contract situation. I don't really know Davante Adams' contract situation. You know what I mean? But hopefully they bring him back. You know what I mean? Hopefully they bring him back. Those of you guys that have TikTok, you guys can go watch us on TikTok as well. If you're watching on Facebook, smash that like button. Send in a super chat. We need a new computer, y'all. Send in a super chat. Something.
Shout out to LikeableDialogue.
I ain't even gonna lie, y'all. We need a new computer over here, man. This computer is trash. You know what I'm saying? Send in a super chat. Send in something, man. Shout out. Oh, I think we got something over here on TikTok. Look, I don't really know how to work the TikTok part. I need to go get that's my niece. That's cool. I'm niece. I'm gonna have to come get you to come over here to set up TikTok on maybe on stream. What is it? Streamlabs, I think you was telling me about, but I got StreamYard. Maybe somebody come tell me how to do this on StreamYard. My boy say, real talk. I'm working, so I'm not watching as much as he says. Real talk, I'm working, so I'm not watching as much as listening. No, that's what's up, DT. That's why I be trying to come on. That's why I be trying to come on, bro. You know what I'm saying? I know you be working, you be needing that dialogue talk, but yeah, man, this computer was acting crazy, but I updated this, so I kind of want to test it out and see if it works. So let's do this. I'm going to put if you're on TikTok, you can see me. I'm still going to be live on TikTok. But because I got so many videos I wanted to show y'all, man, and interact with y'all with. And that's going to really be me just restarting the whole show all over again. Honestly, man, I'm here with y'all tonight. Either way it go, I'm here with y'all tonight because, we haven't been live in some time. So I'm here with y'all. Those of y'all that on TikTok, man, make sure y'all send in something, man. Send in something, support the channel, man. Tell me who y'all got. Do you got the Seahawks? You got the Patriots? You know, what do you got? Who you got, man? You know, let's talk about it. But in the meantime, we finna to he says Darnold panics when under pressure. You know what? I'll give you that. Sam Darnold do panic when he under pressure. But I will also come back and be the devil advocate and say all quarterbacks panic when they under pressure. But Sam Darnold do panic when under pressure. But one thing, see, I don't want to get into the facts of it until I get this other computer straightened out. Let me get this computer straightened out. All right. So it might go silent a little bit on YouTube, but that's only because I'm trying to straighten out this other computer. And if it don't work, then guess what? And we just go by. Do what it do. Oh, but I think you still can hear me. All right, cool. You still can hear me, just can't see me. You know what? You know what? We might just leave that like that for a little bit. What up? What up? What up? It say, what up, LD Kindle's Gallery. LD, what's up? What's up, man? Oh, I'm trying out this new TikTok live, man. So here we are. We trying out this new TikTok live. I don't know how it's looking on y'all end, man. So, but hopefully y'all got it, you know. But yeah, man, that's what we doing. DT says, okay, you working and talking, yeah. But DT, you still can hear me, right? Can you hear me still, DT, over there? Those y'all that are watching on on Instagram and all of that, man. You know, we having just a little bit of technical difficulties, but I'm trying to figure it out. So, but in the meantime, make sure y'all hit that subscribe button. You know what I'm saying? Make sure y'all hitting that subscribe button over there, man. Hit that like button. All right, so let's try to figure this back out on the computer. Let's see if we can get this to act right. And then I can show y'all all the videos that I wanted to show y'all. If not, we'll just have a part 2 tomorrow. I'm not tripping. I'm all for a part 2 anyway, so. And maybe we can get somebody to, I might open up the phone lines or something. Oh, no. Yeah, that should be on there. Right there, testing. All right, let me see. Nope, that's not working. So let me do a refresh over there. All right, appreciate you, DTZ. My boy say you good. I'm trying to fix it before I add this so you won't have no static testing. Okay, cool. Now go to stream. Okay, cool. Let's do the camera view, Logitech. Share the live. Encourage more viewers to share. Okay, that's what's up. So if y'all watching on TikTok, share the live, man. We trying to we're trying to get the numbers up on TikTok, man. So this is my first time really going live on TikTok during the show. I was doing some messing around right before the actual show come on. I don't know how to add the TikTok to like the regular channel with the YouTube and the Twitch and all of that, man. Maybe I can get my niece or somebody to come over and help me with that. But man, look, we just trying to grind it out, man. I appreciate y'all. But I ran into a little bit of difficulties today, man. So the show is kind of like it's kind of messing up a bit. It kind of, man, when the computer act up, I swear it throw the whole show off. I ain't even gonna lie, bro. It throw the whole show off. You know what I'm saying? When the computer act up, I need to get me a new computer, man. So somebody send me 1,000. Who gonna be real? Yo, I ain't gonna lie. What if a billionaire was watching right now? If a billionaire was watching right now, man, they sent something to the super chat. Man, bro, that would be awesome, bro. We need a new computer, bro. Man, we'll be off the chain with that, man. I ain't even gonna lie to you, man. Okay. Make sure y'all sharing that. It says they do sometimes. Hey, if you like the show, billionaires, hey, send some, man. We need a new computer over here, man. LikeableDialogue struggling. I ain't even gonna lie to you. Man, we'll be on this joint every day. I ain't lying to you. All right. So let's see. Let's see. All right, so we go add and remove this one. He says they scroll through people lives sometime. That's what's up. Hold on real quick. Add to the stage. All right. It looks like it's not lagging as much no more. I don't know. It's probably still lagging just a little bit, but it's not lagging as much. But I still probably won't be able to share my screen because of the little bit of lagging that it's doing. Man, I need a new computer, man. That's just what it boils down to. So it looks like I'm gonna be streaming from the iPad, man. I ain't even gonna lie for the next couple of days, man, till I go out. Right now we got a snowstorm, so we go be looking for a new computer, man. We're gonna be looking for a new computer after this snowstorm. I really hate that, man, because I really hate that. I really do. Cause I got so much I wanted to share with y'all, man. Like screen share, I can't even screen share because the computer go act up if you screen share. I feel like this is a horrible show. He says they scroll through people TikTok on TikTok. They scroll through their lives. Nah, that's what's up, man. Billionaire, if you watching, hey, LikeableDialogue need a computer. I appreciate it. Real talk. Help a brother out. That's all I'm saying. Help a brother out. Make sure y'all share this live, man. Share this live. I really feel like this whole thing just really messed up my vibe about the football game. So I think I'm just gonna go back and just do it live on the iPad. But anyway, man, Sam Darnold, I think he's a great quarterback, man. I feel like hold on, I'm trying to do something. We're about to go back live from the iPad because this one is feel like it's lagging. We'll just go back live from the iPad. It's cool. There we go. Hold on 1 second, y'all. Let me get this back up. Yeah, so we're just gonna go live from the iPad tonight, man. We got some technical difficulties going on with that, so it's just go what it is. I think what I'm gonna do is just gonna have to go live for the next couple of days. Until I get me a new until I can be able to go get me a new computer, man. So we're gonna be iPadding it, fortunately. Hey, are y'all hearing double or no? Let me know if y'all hearing double. Says, yeah, dog. The more I think about it, the more I lean Patriots. Really? I don't know, DT. The Patriots? I don't really think the Patriots the Patriots not doing it for me, man. I'm sorry, man. The Patriots, they just not doing it for me. And the reason why I say the Patriots not doing it for me is because the reason why I say not the Patriots is because of the simple fact that like bro, like they started everything like really, really slow. Everything started slow for them. Everything was slow for them. So that's the reason why I can't lean towards the Patriots because everything started slow. And like the Seahawks came out on their first drive. If I'm not mistaken, they came out and scored on their first drive. So that's the reason why I can't go for the Patriots. You know what I'm saying? I tell you what, this is what I'm gonna do. Y'all hold on, bear with me. I think what I'm gonna do is just get rid of this green screen in the background since I can't have. Well, I guess forget it. We just go rock out with the green screen in the background. I was just gonna show the regular pictures and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, just let me just rock out with the regular pictures and stuff like that. So, yeah, we can just rock out with the regular pictures. That's just how we gonna have to rock it out with it. But I guess we'll do that tomorrow. Hey, we green screening it today, man. Today you go get the green screen. Unfortunately, man, we having some computer issues, and yeah, man, that sucks, man. We got some having some computer issues. So I think what I'm gonna do next time is I'm gonna try to go live from the other computer. And only thing is I won't be able, I will have to upload everything into to it and then do some screen sharing. But tomorrow I'll try the other computer and then I'll try to go live from TikTok from my phone or the iPad. Go live from TikTok from the iPad. Yeah, I'll do that. Go live from TikTok tomorrow from the iPad. And then yeah, that's how we'll do it. My boy DT says Patriots offense was ranked third this season. Seahawks was eighth. But think about that though. They was ranked third this season. They was ranked third this season, but think about it. They ranked third this season, right? But what happened when they was ranked third? The Seahawks still came back and made it to the Super Bowl. Bro, they first drive, they came out balling. The first drive, they came out literally balling. So for me, if I was to pick somebody, I'm going with the Seahawks, man. Let's call somebody. Look, we're gonna have the show tonight. We still gonna have a good show tonight. And if I gotta clip some stuff, man, we got to clip some stuff. Whatever it's gonna be, man. We still go do that. My boy DT says Seahawks defense ranked 6th this season. Patriots ranked 8th. Hey man, I still got the Patriots. Yo, look, this is what we go do. We go call some people, right? I'm just gonna call a couple of people and get their opinion, man. And we gonna see, who they got in the Super Bowl, what is their thoughts and stuff like that, man. We just go put a couple of people, like on the spot. See who picks up. Yo, Nate Dogg, what up? Chilling, man. Look, I'm live on YouTube right now, right? I'm having some computer difficulties, so I'm going live from my iPad. But you're on YouTube right now. I just got a couple of questions for you, man. Who you got in the Super Bowl? You got the Patriots or do you got the Seahawks? Man, I think he got some he's smoking on good right now, y'all. Give him a little bit. You got the Seahawks?
Yeah, Seahawks.
Hey, we can barely hear you.
I said, yeah, it's the Seahawks.
It's the Seahawks. Why you got the Seahawks?
One, they haven't been since Russell Wilson. Two, just the phenomenal season they've been having. I mean, just take a look at it. They switched out 2 different quarterbacks. And to be honest with you, they got a team of almost a full team of rookies. So
Yeah.
I don't see the Patriots getting it. I think they did enough with Tom Brady. It's not Belichick's time again. And, my money's on Seattle.
My money on Seattle.
Never lose. Vegas never lose.
Yeah. Oh, so you going with it because of Vegas or because you think that they go win without Vegas?
A lot. And, both of them.
Okay.
Vegas won't lose regardless, but I'm going to give it to Seattle.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, they've been having a little stiff season. And then put a percentage on it, I'll give it 58-42. 58%.
Oh, to 42.
58% Seattle, and 48% New England. and that's just, that's a good percentage. And then you heard it here first. Total sum of the game, so y'all go get y'all numbers, is 57. Total sum of the game is going to be 57.
That's what's up. I got Seattle, man, because they came out last night. They just dominated. And it seems like the Patriots, they can't come out and just get out. I'm live. Get out. Get out. Get out. Um I got I got the Seattle Seahawks because they just come out, they dominate. And like they know how to like 1-2, 1-2, 1-2, 1-2, 1-2 punch. Versus the Patriots, it's like a slow pace. They have to get there. Right. You know what I'm saying? So, but yeah, man, I'm just calling random people, man, right now, man. I'm having some technical difficulties with my computer, but man, we still live with it, man. So I was just calling people, man. Hey, we still rolling with it, man. Rain, sleet, or snow, man. But I appreciate you, man, for voicing us your opinion, man. I appreciate it. All right. My boy says the Patriots offense ranked number 3, Seattle ranked 3. Yo, we gonna call Bo Sticky right now, bro. We gonna see if he pick up, man. We gonna call Bo Sticky and see if he pick up and see what he say. But honestly, man, I got Seattle, man, because Seattle, man, they just know how to, they just know how to ball, Bo Sticky ain't pick up, man. I told him I was gonna call him after that Rams loss. I don't even think he read my text message today. He didn't even read my text today, bro. Like he didn't even respond to my text today. My boy say, I know Bo Sticky still sour about that loss. Yeah, man. I called him before the game. I said, yo, Bo Sticky, what up? I say, bro, you go pick up the phone after win or lose. He say, man, you be by the phone and pick up the phone. So yeah, man, Bo Sticky a little sour right now, man. But they came close. The thing is, I blame it on the kicker because he missed that first field goal, and I think he missed another field goal. You know what I'm saying? So if you take them 2 field goals, you win the game. You win the game by what? By 2 points or so. You win the game. Yeah, man. I really did want Matthew Stafford to go to the Super Bowl one more time because he's up there in age. He's a great quarterback. And he had Devontae Adams. I feel like anybody in the NFC, it could have been the Rams or the Seahawks. They both gonna beat the Patriots. Either way it go, like they gonna beat the Patriots. Rather it was the Rams or rather it was the Seahawks, they gonna beat the Patriots. I feel like the Patriots is really slow right now, man. I honestly do. I feel like the Rams could have beat the Patriots. The Patriots offense is just really slow. You know what I'm saying? It's not that fast. They really slow on when it comes to performance and things of that nature. They really are slow. And I feel like they could have did it. I feel like if anybody could have did it, they could have did it. Just my opinion, man. I really do feel like they could have did it, man. If anybody was going to do it, I feel like they could have did it. But hey, that's neither here nor there, man. I feel like they could have did it, man. But yeah, man. I really do feel like, man, we will have another show tomorrow. Hopefully I can get everything working fine, man. If not, we're just gonna be doing it from the iPad until then. And then I have the background set up right where y'all not looking at the green screen in the background. You know what I mean? So I have that figured out. The only thing is, if I show my pictures in the background, when it comes to the editing the videos and the clips, man, some reason they don't clip right. Some reason they clip bad. It's like they don't do the clipping right. You know what I mean? So that's the only thing with that. It don't click right. So, that's the only thing. But I have everything set up better tomorrow. I will have a way better show tomorrow, man. Like I feel like today was a show where you had everything planned out and everything went downhill. And I'm gonna go look at some computers, price a couple of computers, man. But honestly, I could just do this from my phone and call it a day. It'd just be harder to have callers call in. That would be the only thing. You know what I mean? For like, because I would want my members to utilize their memberships, you know. But man, I feel like the Patriots have a slow offense, man. I really do. And I feel like with a slow offense, man, it can potentially cost them from. I really do feel like this could cost them. You know what I mean? So that's just me, man. I feel like that can, you know, if some more comment live receive diamonds. But yeah, man. And you know who else put up a good game? Puka Nacua, man. He put up a Puka Nacua put up a great game, man. Devontae Adams, I feel like, see, some of these receivers, man, I feel like they can utilize. They not utilizing Stephon Diggs. They not utilizing Devontae Adams. They just not utilizing these key receivers like they should be utilizing them. And I really feel like, you know, if they utilize them the right way, then some of these, because like he threw it, because like here's the thing with Drake Mays. He's a great quarterback, but he threw it to Keyshawn Boutte for like, he threw it to him like 5-6 different times. And I believe he only caught like 1 or 2 of those. And you had Stephon Diggs hitting these cross routes right in front of you, and you was wide open, and they didn't give him the ball. For whatever reason, they didn't give him the ball. You know, and when I mentioned this earlier in a post, somebody told me that it's because Stephon Diggs be double teamed. He be double teamed sometime. Man, it be times where Diggs be wide open and Drake don't throw him the ball. If you are the offensive coordinator, why aren't you getting Stephon Diggs involved? He was a dog in Buffalo. The reason why, and he also commented and said, people say that he feel like he's washed up. If they feel like he's washed up, it's because he's not getting the ball. But I really do feel like Stephon Diggs can be valuable to that offense. Maybe they utilize him in a way that they should be utilizing him in order to win this Super Bowl. But if you're the offensive coordinator, you have to go and utilize Stephon Diggs, because if you don't utilize him, then it will be a problem. It will be a big problem. So you definitely got to utilize Stephon Diggs, man. You got to utilize him, because if you don't, it can potentially cost you what? It could potentially cost you the game. It can. My boy DT says, in 3 playoff games, Diggs targeted 17 times, Boutte's targeted 15 times. You know what? It don't seem like it, especially last night. It don't seem like, I could pull up the stats. Let me pull up the stats, because I actually betted on that game with the prize picks. I mean, no, I'm going to stop doing prize picks, bro, because I don't do nothing, but I'm just giving my money away, bro. Like, at this point, I'm just giving my money away. But let's go and look at the stats, the stat sheet for Patriots game. Let's look up the stat sheets. So we're about to look up the stat sheets for the Patriots game. Let's see. Let's just look up and say NFL. And I'm gonna put up the NFL stats for yesterday's game. I'm gonna say NFL schedule. How about that? And then that comes up. And that should come up. All right, so let's look at it and let's see how many targets that he had yesterday. Man, that was a great game. Like which game was best? I would say that the NFC showed out yesterday, bro. Like the NFC really did show out, man. Make sure y'all send something on the super chat on the super chat, and then make sure y'all send something on TikTok, man. Make sure y'all send something to the chat. Send something to the chat. All right, so let's look at player stats, right? So okay, I don't want the Rams. I want the Patriots. Seahawks. I mean, no, wait a minute. The Rams. Who's we talking about? Oh, we talking about the Patriots. So I looked at the wrong game. So let's look up the Patriots, right? Player stats. Okay, so Drake Mays had 86 yards, 5 sacks. He did 10 of 21, right? All right, and let's go to the receiving core. Stefan did had 5 receptions. Oh, see, okay, so damn, they actually. Oh, he had 17 yards, and Keyshawn only has 6. Oh, they had the same amount of targets. Both had 6 and 6. Okay, it just seems like they just not utilizing him more though. 17 yards for Stephon Diggs. Come on, 17 yards. While Keyshawn only has 6. Bro, I gotta be looking at something wrong. That's crazy. That's crazy, right? Says Diggs caught 11, Booty caught 8, but got twice the yards. But it don't even, bro, but when I'm watching the game, it don't even seem like it though. I just remember like Stefon Diggs was open. He hit like a cross route in the end zone, and Drake Mays tried to like run the ball in. Bro, throw the ball. Stefon was right there. You could have had a touchdown. Granted that you won, but I felt like in that moment, he was just trying to be like the ultimate savior, or he was just probably being just a bit much, man, in that moment. My opinion. You know what I'm saying? I just feel like he was probably being a bit much in that particular moment. You know what I'm saying? But those of y'all that are watching, make sure y'all hit that like button. Make sure y'all hit that subscribe button. My boy says the weather made last game bad. He says the weather made last game bad example. That's why I took the stats from the whole playoffs. Shout out to my boy DT out there, man. Hey, what's up, guys? It's your boy LD.
The kid.
And you tuning into Likeable Dialogue. Shout out to my boy DT out there, man. I'm gonna hit that again for the people on TikTok so they can hear this. Hey, what's up, guys? This your boy LD.
The kid.
And you tuning into Likeable Dialogue. Likeable Dialogue. But yeah, man. I just feel like they can be utilizing Stefon Diggs a little bit more, but I guarantee you they're gonna be using him to try to win that Super Bowl. But they gonna have to put like 2 men on Smith and Jigma. Like they gonna have to put like 2 guys on him because he is a dog. He is a beast. He is like unstoppable. Like I don't know how he get open. That offensive coordinator is great. And Sam Darnold able to deliver the ball to him over and over and over and over again. Man, we got to give Sam Darnold some props too. You know what I'm saying? Because he's able to deliver that ball to him over and over and over and over again. He's able to deliver the ball. It be some impossible throws, but Sam Darnold get there. What I like about the offensive coordinator, right, and the coaching staff over there, right, they eliminate some of Sam Darnold's interceptions, right? So they input Kenneth Walker. They running the ball a little bit more, and that makes Sam Darnold where he has to throw the ball more often than not. Now, you know what I'm saying? So I mean, there's different things here and there that they've where they have been able to improve. You know what I'm saying? So I like that for them, but I really feel like going forward, man, that Kenneth Walker is off the chain though, man. He off the chain. Man, the whole Seahawks crew off the chain. Man, DT, if you thinking about the Patriots, bro, I don't know what you thinking on, bro. The Patriots finna get molly. They finna get bowling pins. I'm gonna be live on that one, bro. I don't think I'm gonna throw a party. So I think I'm gonna be live during that game. Man, listen, the Patriots finna get, man, the Patriots finna get, man, they finna get, look, if you go for the Patriots, man, I bet you I got the Seahawks. What you want to bet? You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying. Look, I'm losing money with prize picks, but I guarantee you the Seahawks gonna go out there and ball. It's gonna take something real dramatic in order for the Seahawks not to lose, for the Seahawks to lose their game. It's gotta be something real dramatic. For the Seahawks to go out there and lose against the Patriots, it's gotta be something real dramatic to happen for them to lose. I don't see them losing. I don't see the Seahawks losing to the Patriots. I just don't see it. I'm sorry. I don't see it. I feel like the Seahawks gonna go out there and they gonna go out there and do what they gotta do. They gonna go out there and ball. They came out in the NFC Championship against the Rams and they drove the ball downfield on their first time they had the ball. That first quarter, you could automatically look at it and say, yo, that first quarter, you can look at it and say, yo, they balling. You know what I mean? So I don't know, man. I got the Patriots, man. I mean, I'm sorry, I got the Seattle Seahawks winning, man. I got the Seattle Seahawks winning, and I don't think the Patriots, like, they have what it takes, but I really feel like it's going to be Seattle Seahawks who's going to drive that ball down the field and who's going to deliver that ball. He says, I feel like a lot had to happen for the Seahawks to win versus the Rams. IMO, in my opinion. Yo, you know what? That is true. A lot had to happen too. I think they both. I don't want to get the games mixed up, but I feel like the Rams, man, it's like they was playing from behind because, like I said, Seattle came out and they balled. But I feel like the Rams was sort of kind of behind, and the Rams was behind, but they was playing from behind. But I feel like the Seattle Seahawks really just balled out in a way that caught a lot of people off guard. A lot of people counted Sam Darnold out, man. You know, he didn't have Justin Jefferson, but he got Smith and Jigma. He got what's his name? Shabib. You know, I feel like when they threw that ball down to Shabib, I hope I'm saying his name right. When they threw that ball down the field to him, that set the temperature in the game in the first quarter. And then from there, they started driving the ball downfield. The Patriots are good, right? They got a good run. And in order to beat the Patriots, you're going to have to stop that running game and put key players around Kayshawn and Diggs, but they don't really target Diggs as much, to me, in my opinion. But to be honest, I really feel like I just feel like you can't stop Smith and Jigma. You can't stop Kenneth Walker. And Sam Darnold is a great, like, one thing about Sam Darnold, they're gonna have to watch, like, he gonna lunch that ball down that field. You know what I'm saying? I really hate, like, I agree with DT when he says a lot had to happen for the Seahawks to win. You know what? Because, like, we could talk about that pass, and that's why I hate that I don't have my computer, because I had that up, man. What's his name? Cooper Cup, like him. Like, that first down that he made, they said that the Bills wasn't a catch, but they give Cup the same pass, and he dropped the ball. The only difference is, didn't nobody take the ball from him. You supposed to have control when you hit the ground. When he hit the ground, that ball came out. So did this, so plays like that kind of went in the Seahawks' favor. And it was at a critical moment too. So, man, I had a picture I wanted to show y'all. I guess I'll show y'all tomorrow. When it was like the NFL gave us a script when they posted something back in 2025. I had a picture I wanted to show y'all, but I had to show y'all on another time. Maybe on tomorrow's show, man. We'll do it on tomorrow's short, man. But yeah, man. So I mean, it just different things that had to happen for both teams. Honestly, if I'm being real and honest with you, and I really hate that that it happened, man. Honestly, man, for the Patriots, man. But I really feel like the Seahawks is gonna be the better team, man. The Seahawks is gonna be the better team, man. They are gonna be the better team. I feel like the Seahawks is just gonna win it, bro. Like just honestly. The Patriots are good, but I feel like the Seahawks is just a little bit better. They are a little bit better, man. So, man, that's just for tonight's show. Tomorrow will be a better show. I'll be a little bit more prepared. We had some computer issues, and man, I'm gonna try to. I don't even know if I want to try to get some clips out of this show because this is gonna show the green screen in the background. So, but those of y'all that's on TikTok, man, make sure y'all hit that subscribe button, hit that follow button, and send in a diamond or a rose or send in something, y'all, on that on there, We definitely got to get a new computer, man. So if you're on TikTok, I don't know how y'all do that, where y'all contribute and go ahead and contribute. Cause your boy do need something, you know what I mean? If you like videos like this, can do a live just like me or something. But man, I think the Patriots is good. They was the best in the AFC, obviously, because they won the AFC championship. But I wonder, would have been different had Bo Nix won the game? You know what I mean? So that's just something we just go always. It's just something we always just is going to wonder, would they would have been there if Bo Nix would have won the game, So that's just little different things. But man, that's gonna be it for tonight's show. And I appreciate y'all for tapping in. I appreciate everybody for tapping in, man. And man, the Patriots versus the Seahawks, man. I feel like it's gonna be a great game, man. I really do feel like it's gonna be a good game. But I feel like the Seahawks has what it takes. Juke, what up, Juke? Man, where you been, bro? When we talk about football, Juke, you ain't even around, man. You ain't got your notifications on, bro. My boy say, shit, I just got to the end of the live, man. Yeah, man, you did. But the thing is, bro, we had like a lot of computer problems during the first half of the show. I ain't even gonna lie, man. We still got computer problems, so that's why you see the green screen back here, bro. Like, I got to get a new computer, man. So I'm going to be out looking for a computer, man. I'm going live on my iPad right now. So, W for the iPad, chat. Hey, hit a W for the iPad, man. Shout out to the iPad. Hey, what's up, guys? It's your boy LD.
The kid.
And you tuning into Likeable Dialogue. My boy Juke says, Ish, I just got at the end of the live. My boy say, Seahawks winning the whole damn thing. Shout out to Juke. Hey, I told you, DT. Everybody got the Seahawks, man. I got the Seahawks winning. Hey, DT, you want to put something on it? I got you, bro. What you want to put on it? I got 200 on the 200 on the Seahawks, man. He says, F the Patriots, LOL. No, facts, man. I just feel like the Patriots is too slow, man. I feel like the Patriots, like the Seahawks, man, they got that pace where it's just boom, 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 boom. And then the Patriots is like boom, boom, boom. You know what I'm saying? And from Sam Darnold to go from the Vikings to the Seahawks in 1 year and then go to the Super Bowl, That's big, man. My boy DT says, yeah, I can't stand the Patriots. I don't want them to win, but they have a strong team. They got a decent team. I wouldn't say that they all that strong, but they definitely do got a decent team. My boy DT says, oh, I'm just gonna read the comments from this computer because I can't read the comments from that laptop. I mean, from that iPad. I can't. Y'all know I'm a little blind. I ain't gonna lie to you. All right, my boy DT says, no, wait a minute. Who comment we on? Okay, we are here. My boy Juke says, crazy. Sam Darnold winning a Super Bowl before Josh Allen and Lamar. First of all, when we talk about Lamar, I always tell y'all, bro, Lamar is good, but to me, Lamar doesn't do enough. And everybody is so big on Lamar Jackson. I am not that big on Lamar Jackson. Is he good? Yes. Is he a black quarterback? Yes. But the thing is, he's just not that good to me, man. Like, yes, he threw over for he threw one of the most yards in 1 year, and all of this. But bro, it's like Lamar Jackson. But you know, another thing that an excuse that a lot of people use is that Lamar Jackson don't have key receivers such as some of these other teams. But when he had D-Hop over there, he didn't utilize D-Hop. What did he do? He ran the ball. He threw the ball. To me, man, if you're a quarterback, you got to pick and choose if you want to be a quarterback or you want to be a running back. And to me, man, I like Lamar Jackson, but he just run the ball a little bit too much for me, man. And, you know, you can't be the savior of every play. You have to sometimes leave some of the things for other people, man. You have to, bro. He says, and Joe Burrow. That's crazy. But you know what? You know what's going on with Joe Burrow? Is that Joe Burrow don't have a great offensive line. Let's just be honest. Joe Burrow don't have a great offensive line. His offensive line has caused him more injuries than a person that's getting knocked out in a boxing ring. That offensive line is trash. That offensive lines have caused Joe Burrow so many injuries because they can't stop nobody from coming in. And if you are the offensive coordinator, if you are the coach of that team, you have to see this. We cannot be the only ones that see this, man. So, you know, when you mention Joe Burrow and you mention this, it's like we have to realize Joe Burrow has always run for his life. What have Joe Burrow always done? He's ran for his life over and over and over again. So, yes, Sam Darnold is going to the Super Bowl before Josh Allen, before Lamar Jackson, before Joe Burrow. But look at this. The offensive line that Sam Darnold have, it was kind of messing up last night. I give it to him. It was. But it's way better than Joe Burrow, Cincinnati's. You know? So that's the thing, too, you know. He says, don't tell Vegas everybody got the Seahawks. That bookie set up action. Shout out to my boy DT. He says, Juke says, Patriots are not a strong team. Uh-oh, DT, he throwing shots at you, bro. He throwing shots. Hey, what's up, guys? This your boy LD.
The kid.
And you tuning into Likeable Dialogue. He throwing shots at you, DT. He throwing shots at you, bro. He say the Patriots is not a strong team. He says, Patriots have an easy schedule and they should have lost to the Texans, but CJ Stroud sucked. Yo, CJ Stroud struggled during the playoffs. He struggled during the playoffs. And it's unfortunate that he struggled during the playoffs because, dude, if you could have beat the Patriots, then you could have went on to play the Broncos and you could have went to the Super Bowl, bro. You could have went to the Super Bowl, man. But CJ Stroud sucked. You know, he sucked during the playoffs. I ain't go. I can't adjust. I can't say nothing else other than that, man. He says Lamar needs to be a running back. Shout out to Juke, man. You the first person that agreed with me. Hey, what's up, guys? This your boy LD. And you tuning into Likeable Dialogue. It's like I'm not lying though. I'm not telling a tale. Lamar Jackson don't know if he want to be a running back or if he want to be a quarterback. But Lamar Jackson has to choose. Do you want to be a running back or do you want to be a quarterback? You got Sam Darnold here who don't really run the ball as much. Lamar Jackson, you don't like if bro, a dude can be open and he still try to run the ball, like throw the ball. You know, I feel like some of these quarterbacks try to be like Mr. Savior of the game. Like, you know what I mean? It's just crazy, bro. You already got a running back in Henry. Just let him carry the horse. You stand in the pocket and deliver the ball. Understand if the pocket breaks down, do you have to scramble? But scramble and throw it. Stop trying to run it. You know, that's how these quarterbacks get hurt, man. I'm telling you. All right, so if you're on TikTok, the live will end in 58. It says, hold on, y'all. I gotta fix this. I'm going live on TikTok, so hold on 1 second. It says I'm going live on TikTok, so I don't know if it times you or what. Hold on, I gotta put this thing in a puzzle. That's crazy. Okay, well, I guess y'all not going to end live on TikTok. My boy DT, he says, oh, DT, let me get the DT comment first because DT is a member. I'm sorry, DT. I'm sorry. He says, did you notice multiple coaches has been down? The Browns has turning down the Browns job. No, I haven't noticed. I really haven't noticed that. But I've noticed like, I think they hiring what's that coach name, man? God dang, I can't think for the Steelers. They hired the old Dallas Cowboy coach. They hired him for the Steelers. I've been seeing what they hired. Oh, speaking of the Browns, did y'all see that Shador Sanders is going to replace Drake May in the Pro Bowl? Yeah, he's gonna replace Drake May in the Pro Bowl. Yeah, he's gonna replace him. Okay, let me go back to that. He says, you know what? If I was in the Browns, if you don't give me full control of the Browns, I would turn that job down too. Let's just be honest. But if they turn it down too much, they go try to reach out to Dion. Just saying. Joe Burrow needs to go to the Packers or the Vikings, man. He needs to get out of Cincinnati, but you need somebody to protect you. You know, hey, look, DT made a comment and said, if you put Josh Allen on the Eagles, you put Josh Allen anywhere else, they go to the Super Bowl. You put Josh Allen, you put Joe Burrow anywhere and on some of these other teams, you go to the Super Bowl. Joe Burrow is a great quarterback. He just don't have a great offensive line that can protect him. That's the only difference. Nicholas, shout out to Nicholas, man. Shout out to you, Nick. Hit that subscribe button. Nick, hit that subscribe button. Nick says Christian Gonzalez, Carlton Davis are going to test Darnold. Hey, I agree. They are going to test him. Let me get to my boy DT comment. He is a member. Y'all go check out that membership. $4. What's $4? Go check out the membership, man. Juke. Go check out that membership, boy. I know you be out there saying you be working, Juke. You can afford $4 a month, Juke. Come on, Juke. Check out that membership plan, Juke. Become a member, Juke. Why you ain't become a member yet, Juke? I'm disappointed at you, Juke. What's $4? You can get $4 out of a month, Juke. Come on, man. Shout out, Juke. Support the channel that supports you, Juke. Come on, man. What's $4 or $5 a month, Juke? or $5, I guarantee you, Juke, you go and buy fast food. You go spend $4 on some nonsense somewhere, Juke. You can spend $5 with the channel, Juke. Come on, Juke. Let me get to DT because he is a member, man. Shout out to DT, man. I got a DT button. I got to figure out which one it is, though. I got a DT button. He says, LOL, I've been busy, brother. You been busy, Juke, but you can spend $5 with the channel every month, man. What's $5? All right, let me get to my boy DT comment, then I'm going to get back to Juke because my boy DT is a member. Shout out to DT. DT says, how is Shador being added to the Pro Bowl roster? He's only played half this year. I don't know, but that's just what they doing, bro. He's been added to the Pro Bowl roster. At least that's the rumor. He says, that is a marketing play to put him in the Pro Bowl. Crazy. You know what? That's probably is right. It probably is a marketing play. But the thing is, a lot of people really don't take the Pro Bowl serious because there's no tackling involved, right? So it might be a marketing play for him. And hopefully he's been working out. Hopefully he's been doing his thing. Hopefully, you know, because I seen him walking around out the country eating cake in the street with his brother. So it's definitely a marketing play to try to get more people on there, too. Joe Burrow has best receiving core in the league. They can fix the O-line. He should stay put. I ain't gonna lie. Joe Burrow, dude, he got Jamar Chase. Jamar Chase is one of the best ones. You know what I'm saying? Imagine if a Jamar Chase went to the Rams. Ooh, and they got Devontae Allen and Puka Nacua. Hey, that would be lit, man. But he do got a great, one thing you can count on Jamar Chase to do is be open 7-11. You can count on that. So the thing is, it's just the O-line. If they can fix that O-line, man, that's all they got to do is fix the O-line. They fix that O-line, everything else works out. Fix the O-line, everything else will work out. You know? All right, Juke, I'm going to go back to your comments. Even though you ain't sitting nothing to the super chat, Juke.
3,
come on, man.
2, 1.
Juke, you ain't looked out for the channel, man. You got to look out for the channel, Juke. Look, I'm supposed to be grinding right now on something else making bread, but I'm on live. So, you know what I'm saying? So come on, man. Cause I ain't been live. I'm trying to make sure I give y'all what y'all want, the people want. Look, the show turned out to be good. Like the show went from the disaster tonight to being a great show because I went live from the iPad. Shout out to the iPad, man. W for the iPad, man. Cause the computer is trash right now, bro. I don't know what's going on with the computer, man. All right, so let's see what my boy Juke was saying. He says, Joe Burrow, the Patriots not a strong one. He said the Patriots, okay, yeah, we got that one. Lamar. Joe Burrow, go to the Packers, we got that one. He says, wait, no, Joe Burrow was in a Super Bowl. Yeah, he was. Just lost to the 49ers or the Chiefs, I think. No, you are right. I think he lost to the 49ers. I think he lost to the 49ers. Yeah, he was in there. He said, CJ got to go, man. CJ got to go work for Home Depot. God dang. CJ Stroud went to the playoffs. He just had a horrible playoff run. You know what I'm saying? Then you got to remember, too, that Nico Collins went down with the head concussion. They survived. But CJ Stroud just had a horrible game. But I don't see when a quarterback have a hard game, I have to think, how did that offensive line perform? Yes, CJ Stroud had a horrible game, but we also got a question. How did the offensive line perform as to why he had that bad game too as well? You know what I mean? So we gotta put all factors into play. He says, who wants to coach the Browns? That is a good question. Who wants to coach the Browns? He says, put Joe Burrow or Josh Allen on the Cowboys, Super Bowl bound. I totally agree because Dak Prescott is trash. He can't deliver you the ball downfield no more than 20 yards. You know, we already have this conversation. Yo, Juke, who your quarterback? Who your team? Are you a Ravens fan? I believe you're a Baltimore Ravens fan, right? Or who are you? I know you stay home of the Cowboys. I know you from Texas, but who is your team? He says, the Pro Bowl is soft. I remember it when it wasn't like that. Yeah. I ain't gonna lie, I probably just started watching football probably like 10 years ago, y'all. No cap. I ain't gonna lie. But you know, the thing is, it's just, and you know, I don't know, man. He says, oh yeah, the Packers. He says, my team are 1 Packers, 2 Bills, 3 Cowboys. Hey, I like the Packers. I love the Bills. Don't like the Cowboys. Because one thing about, see, man, that's why I hate that I can't screen share with y'all. Or cannot screen share with y'all. Well, we'll save this. I tell you what, I was gonna do a boxing topic. We can do tomorrow, we can do another football topic, and then probably mix it in with a little bit of boxing. Because I do want to talk about boxing because we have a big matchup coming up this Saturday with Shakur Stevenson and Teofimo Lopez. So yeah, man, we gonna mix it up. My boy says, I remember quarterback clubs challenge back in the day was crazy. Yeah. He says, I don't like the Cowboys either, but I live here, so I have to be a fan of them. Yo, it's hard not to it's hard not to watch them if you're in the DFW because boy, Cowboy fans are loyal. When you got a owner who's not so good at being an owner, and you got fans that are just, it's just so much, so yeah, so I don't know what's up with that, man. That was crazy. Why did that happen? But yeah, man, it's hard now. He says, oh, I'm glad you mentioned Brandon Aubrey, bro. The thing about the thing about who was it? Was it the Patriots that missed the kicker? And I think I'm just gonna say everybody that played in a championship game over the weekend, right? All teams, all 4 teams. And crucial moments when you need a field goal kicker, you have to make sure your field goal kicker is able to deliver that ball. They have to. Think about it. If your team do not have a Brandon Aubrey, you can kiss any championship, any win out the door, bro. And I know that, the AFC had horrible wind conditions with the snow and the weather and things, but you still need to be Brandon Aubrey. You got to be Brandon Aubrey, bro. Jared says, what's up? Yo, Jared, hit that subscribe button, hit that subscribe button, hit that subscribe button, man. He says, Brandon Aubrey is cold as F, best player on the team. I can't disagree with you, bro. They wouldn't have won some of the games that they won if it wasn't for Brandon Aubrey. So I have to agree with you. Brandon Aubrey is a dog. You need a Brandon Aubrey on your team. And if you ain't got a Brandon Aubrey on your team, it could cost you the game. I'm just saying, clip that. He says, I hate to say it, I think Romo could have won a ring if he had O-line Dak has. Oh, I agree with you. I agree with you 100%. If Tony Romo is of the echelon of Tom Brady, Aaron Rodgers. I agree with you on that, bro. I agree with you 100%. If Tony Romo had the O-line that Dak Prescott have over the last couple of years, the injuries wouldn't have been that much. And and they could have went somewhere. If you notice, after Tony Romo, Dez numbers started going down. You know, so yeah, man. If he had, I agree with you. If he had the O-line, Tony Romo, like Dak Prescott had, they definitely would have went to a Super Bowl. He says, dude, the kickers almost all teams are struggling. It's crazy. I've never seen it. Bad, man. Brandon Aubrey probably puts up more points than Dak. No, that's that's a fact. We got to fact check it, but that's a fact. We definitely got to fact check that, but that's a fact. He says Brandon Aubrey probably puts up more points than Dak Prescott. Yo, that's a fact. I agree. That's a fact. That's a big fact too. I ain't even gonna lie to you, man. That is a fact. You feel me? That's a big fact. But yeah, man. It says Aaron Rodgers is on Mount Rushmore. Aaron Rodgers is on Mount Rushmore of all time. Great quarterback despite having one ring. You know what, man? I don't know. See, when Aaron Rodgers was with Green Bay, man, he was just a little bit too cocky. You know, you could tell he don't really like Tom Brady. Tom Brady won so many rings, was just so dominant. And you know what? I think the whole greatness around Aaron Rodgers, it comes from Stephen A. Smith. Bad man. How bad is he when he's not getting no? He got them MVPs. Yeah, that's cool. 5 MVPs, but it ain't no 5 rings. Yeah, that's cool, but it ain't no ring. My boy T-shirt 12 says, "Go Rams, RIP." Man, I hate the Rams lost, man. Hit that subscribe button for me, bro. Hit that subscribe button for me. Hit that like button. Send something to the super chat too, man. Hit up the super chat, man. Support the channel. I hate the Rams lost yesterday. I ain't gonna lie to y'all, man. I really do hate the Rams loss. But I'm happy for the Seattle Seahawks. I got a Seattle jersey. Y'all go see me rock that Seattle jersey, man. It's Russell Wilson, but I'm rocking that jersey. He says, Puka Nacua, the GOAT. He is the GOAT. Aaron Rodgers also had a defense that let him down all the time. Yeah. Now, yeah, Puka Nacua is a beast. He is a GOAT. But also is Smith and Jigma. You know? I really hate that the Rams lost. I hate that it had to come down to the Seahawks and the Rams. If it was like the 49ers and the Rams, I probably wouldn't have had a hard time adjusting to it. But I also like Brock Purdy. See, that's the thing. Like, I'm not a fan of a team. Like, I like players. So like, it was hard for me to see the Rams lose, like to see Devontae Adams, you know, Puka Nacua, Matthew Stafford, I'm sorry. You know, to see all of them guys go down, man, that really hurt my feelings. I ain't gonna lie to y'all, bro. It hurt my feelings, man. So, it is what it is, man. But, hey, man, who knows? Going forward, man, that just is what it is, man. You know? Oh, yeah, it is what it is, man. But, man, those y'all that are watching, man, make sure y'all hit that subscribe button, hit that like button. He says, legitimate, if you go back and watch the game, Aaron was balling out, and his defense will lose him the game. Aaron Rodgers would ball out, and his defense would lose him the game at times. But we can't blame the defense all the time. You know, Aaron threw hell of interceptions. Seahawks going to ball out. The Seahawks defense is no joke. They're going to have fun with Drake May. They are. And the offense is good. Smith and Jigma, Shaheed, Kenneth Walker. I mean, that whole offense is good. Now, that offensive line is going to come down to that offensive line. But like I say, the Patriots is slow. The Patriots is slow. But the Seahawks is way faster. You know what I'm saying? Make sure y'all, if y'all watching on TikTok, make sure y'all share this video, man. Share this video. But the Seahawks does everything at a fast pace, like boom, 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 boom. So that's a plus that's going to help. You know what I mean? He said Seahawks going to ball out. The Seahawks defense is no joke. They're going to have fun with Drake May. I totally agree. Seahawks play with high intensity and play very quick, and the Patriots play a little bit slow. They're going to have to utilize all their receivers now. That's my only thing. Are you going to utilize all these receivers that you got? That you're going to have to do. You're going to have to utilize all these receivers that you got, bro. Because if you don't utilize these receivers, man, you're going to have some problems. You're definitely going to have some problems. So hopefully they utilize the receivers. And hopefully, you know, by them utilizing the receivers, they can get somewhere, you know. But who knows, you know? Who knows what's going to happen when with this situation, man. Who knows what's he said the Patriots the only receiver the Patriots is Diggs, LOL. And Keyshawn Booty, he's a great receiver too. The only thing is, I'm noticing they go to him a lot and he drops the ball a lot. So, you know, number 9. So hopefully, you know, hopefully they can figure that situation out. They just got to use Stephon Diggs a little bit more, man. Once they utilize Stephon Diggs a little bit more, then it's going to, then things can be a little bit better for them. But they got to utilize Stephon Diggs. You got to utilize Stephon Diggs a little bit more because Stephon Diggs is good. They just got to utilize Stephon Diggs a little bit more. That's all. Just utilize what you have, man. Eric May says, I can't even lie. Come on, bro. You crazy for that, man. Hit that subscribe button, bro. Hold on, yeah. I'm trying to do something real quick. But yeah, man. Listen, guys, I appreciate y'all for tapping in tonight. We gonna get up out of here. And man, let me know who y'all got, man. Do you got the Seahawks or do you got the Patriots? You know, we gonna be back tomorrow and we're gonna be talking about this, man. You know, the Seahawks versus the Patriots. We're gonna be talking about this for about 2 weeks, man. The Seattle Seahawks versus the Patriots, man. We're gonna be talking about this for about 2 weeks. I can't even lie, bro. Paul Costa 89 says the Patriots teams remind me of the team that beat the greatest show turf, the St. Louis Rams. Go Pats. Shout out to Paul Costa. Paul, hit that subscribe button. Juke says Seahawks all day, baby. That one catch was crazy. Man, Sam Darnold and Jackson Smith is Smith, yeah. Now, facts, but Smith and Jigma, bro, is really good, man. That's a great duo right there. I'm not gonna lie. That's a great duo. That's an all-time great duo, man. So that is a great duo, man. Sam Darnold, he knows how to deliver the ball. That's the thing. Sam Darnold, you got to have a quarterback that knows how to throw the ball. If you got a quarterback that knows how to throw the ball, then you can probably go far. But you have to have a quarterback that knows how to throw the ball. and knows how to deliver it in key time. You got to be able to deliver the ball. So, yeah, man, that's the thing, man. I'm gonna get up out of here for the night, y'all. He says, "You think Sam Darnold staying with the Seahawks for a while? Of course, they're gonna offer him a bag. They're gonna offer him yeah, of course. He going to the Super Bowl and he's about to win the Super Bowl. So of course, yeah, they're gonna offer. He's gonna be with them for a minute. He got Smith and Jigma. Where he go? They about to go back to the draft and go get some more receivers or offensive lines or defense or whatever. Like, he got Kenneth Walker as the running back. Yeah, of course that he's going to be with them for a while. No, of course. He's not going nowhere. He's not going nowhere. Sam Darnold is going to stay with the Seahawks for some time. He's not going nowhere. No time soon. No time soon, man. He ain't going nowhere. No time soon, man. So yeah, man, he ain't going nowhere. No time soon, man. No time soon. But I got the Seattle Seahawks beating the Patriots, man. That's what I got. Y'all can tell me who y'all got, man. We go talk about this again tomorrow, man. So make sure y'all are tuned in. Make sure y'all are subscribed. Make sure y'all hit that super chat. Yo, Juke, I'm gonna be expecting you to become a member, man. I'm gonna be expecting you to become a member, Juke. You can spend $5 with the channel, man, a month, bro. What's $5, Juke? Come on, Juke. My boy DT says, yeah, if they pay Geno, I would assume they pay Darnold. Of course they gonna pay Darnold. Like, they'll be a fool not to pay him. He took him to the Super Bowl. That was beyond. They got rid of Geno Smith to go get him. And they feel like they made the right decision to get rid of Geno Smith. They feel like they made the right decision to get rid of Geno Smith in order for them to go on to the Super Bowl. Guess what? They got rid of Geno Smith. They got Sam Darnold, and he took them to the Super Bowl. That is the ultimate goal. Go to the Super Bowl. Man, they about to cash out on that boy. They about to cash out on that boy, man. He says, if I pay for a membership, I expect NFL and NBA talk, though. Hey, I ain't gonna lie. I told myself the other day, bro, that I need to get into the NBA. I told myself that the other day. But the only thing is, the NBA is like, bro, them games come on late, like 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock at night. I can't stay up that late. But, we definitely do be getting on, though, man. But what's $4, Juke? I'm reading your comments for free. What's $4? You go to another channel, Juke. They not even gonna read your comment. Bro, you have a good time when you come over here to Likeable Dialogue. Juke, don't play with me like that. You have a good time when you on Likeable Dialogue, bro. Ain't nobody else doing this what I'm doing, bro. You have a good time when you come on to Likeable Dialogue. Come on, Juke. What the hell? How that song go? What the hell? Hey, what's up, guys? It's your boy LD.
The kid.
And you tuning into Likeable Dialogue. Yeah, Juke, you have a good time when you come on Likeable Dialogue. Don't play with me like that, bro. He says, I can help you out with the NBA. I'll be watching them sometime since I'm in Dallas. Mavericks fan, though. No, that's facts. Yo, bro, look. You become a member. I'll allow you to come on the screen with me. And then that's going to force me to watch NBA. You can help me with the NBA talk. And then we can get it on, bro. Like, no Diddy. But we can have more NBA talk, bro. I want you to do that, bro. Actually, man. Like, honestly, if you want to come on with me on the screen and, get help, bro, we can do this NBA talk together for sure. So you got the number. I don't know if you still got the number, man. But for sure, we really can do that, man. He says, I got some rookie Cooper Flag basketball cards too, man. Oh, man, listen, I want to share something with y'all. Man, look, somebody gave me this for Christmas. And DT, are you still with us? I know you working, DT. I want to show you this. I'll show you tomorrow, man. I'm glad you spoke. Remind me, DT, tomorrow what I wanted to show you. Cause it's in the other side of the studio. I would have to go get it. But yeah, man, remind me tomorrow, DT. I want to show you something, man. Somebody gave me something really good and special for Christmas, bro. That shit really touched my heart, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I think that was real good. But Juke, man, we definitely can get that NBA talk on, man. So let me know. And then I can bring some other people in too that do the NBA talk, man. So definitely we can definitely do that, man. He says, all right, man, shoot me a text with the link for the membership and I'll do NBA talk and all of that. Facts, man. Shout out to that boy, Juke.
Shout out to LikeableDialogue.
Juke. But honestly, bro, you can really, I mean, I can go on there but really if you go to the page, let me see. You go to the page. I'm gonna go to the page and see if I can pull that link up. But if you go to the page, you should be able to pull up the link for the membership. I think it's the same as my boy DT say, heck yeah, getting a Christmas gift is rare. No, man, I think that was really, really dope, man. Somebody really looked out. They know that I'm a big fan of Spence, bro. And they looked out. And man, bro, what they gave me, man, was really dope, man. I'm not even gonna lie to you, man. So I'm trying to go to the membership, see if I can send you a link. I think like if you go to the page, let me see, because hold on, wait, here it is. Let me see. This says share your member videos, invite your channel to join. Okay, let's click this and see what this is. Okay, so yeah, okay, cool. I need to do another video too for like when people join the memberships, they get a thank you. You know what I'm saying? You want to thank people for becoming a member, man, and supporting the channel. All right, Juke, here go the link right here. Boom, you can check out the membership plan. There go the link right there. You can check out the membership plan. You can copy and paste that. He says, are you a Dallas Mavs fan or what's your NBA team? The thing with me, Juke, I'm not a fan of any organization, right? So can't nobody call me biased. I'm not a fan of any organization. The only thing I'm a fan of is players. You know what I mean? But I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't watch a lot of basketball. Like I wish I would have did a lot better with like next football season. Whether I got somebody or not, we're gonna have the best football season next season. Like honestly, like I'm going to give, just like I'm giving you just like I give y'all boxing talk, I'm gonna give y'all NFL talk. Because really, I be tired as hell talking about boxing. Because to me, boxing is boring as hell right now. You know, because I can do a good show by myself, as you guys can see. You know, I just be wanting other people to join me so we can talk about NFL. But man, next year we're gonna have the best NFL season there is, man. Now you see, I got the background. I don't know if y'all watching from the vertical view or if you watching from the horizontal view. You know what I'm saying? So if you watching from the horizontal view, you will see like some of the implications that I put into place for the football. You know what I mean? You will see the name over the football field with me horizontal. You know what I mean? So it's just some of the things that I'm going to be doing, man. I don't care if it's NFL. I don't like next year NFL, we're going to have the best football season talk, man. I'm talking about Monday through Friday type stuff. And I'm going to set a time. You know what I mean? I'm going to set a reasonable time because like I say, like I don't really make enough money. I don't really make money off the YouTube right now. I make money off the videos. But as far as like the super chats and interacting with people, you know, we don't really like make a lot of money off that. You know what I mean? Like I pay more bills with the YouTube than what we actually bring in. You know what I'm saying? So next year for the football season, man, I'm gonna go 10 times hard, bro. Like when I say I'm gonna go 10 times hard, man, we're gonna have the best NFL season, man. So make sure y'all stick around. I'm telling you, man. And then with the basketball, Juke, you become a member. I'm gonna bring you on screen. I'm gonna hold you reliable. You gonna hold me reliable. And you want to talk about something, we're gonna talk about it. You send me a topic. See, look, the benefits of becoming a member is you send me a topic, I'm gonna get that. I'm gonna try my best to get that topic on. You inbox me, I'm gonna respond to you. I got an obligation to respond to you. So if you send me a topic, I'm gonna talk about it. You send me something, you DM me, I'm gonna DM you right back. That's one of the benefits of becoming a member. You know what I'm saying? If you're not a member, you send me something, I might look at it and I might say, okay, whatever. You know what I'm saying? But if you send me something as a member, I'm gonna try my best to get it on the show. You know what I mean? So that's one of the perks of becoming a member. And you can call into the show whenever you want. You know, even when you say, hey, you let me know, I'm finna call in, open the phone lines. I'm gonna let you talk longer than a regular person would talk. Like the reason why I don't post the show number as much no more, because you get different people calling in. But with a member, if you're a member, you got the number locked in. You could call into the show whenever and discuss. You know what I'm saying? So that's some of the perks of being a member, man. You have that one-on-one interaction, man. I try to get a one-on-one reaction to everybody, but as a member, I have the obligation to do that because like, you contributing to the channel. You know what I mean? So that's some of the things, man. But that's just not for you. That's just for everybody else that is listening, man. If you want to check out the membership, that is the membership. My boy says, all right, sounds good. You need to set up Discord too. Bro, I got Discord. I just gotta learn how to work. The thing is, I only have so many outlets that I can stream from. And so I do got Discord. I just have to I'm about to just start going back on Discord. I be on Twitch all the time, but I'm gonna start getting back on Discord as well, man. Besides, you was gonna help me with it too, bro. I do got Discord though. He says top 5 basketball players in the league, your opinion or your favorite players. You got to go with Stephen Curry. You got to go with what's his name, bro? He was on the Mavericks. Man, what is his name? Okay, you got to go with Luka. Okay, look, top 5 players of basketball: Luka, Steph Curry, yeah, Luke, but it was the other Kyrie Irving is all I was thinking of. Kyrie Irving. You need 2 more. Man, I don't know. Let me look. Let me look at something real quick. And a lot of people would say LeBron, but I feel like LeBron whines a lot. So I'm not sure about, I want to say LeBron or not, I'm going to say Kevin Durant. I'm going to say Kevin Durant. I'm going to put Kevin Durant. So look, check this out, bro. And if I was to put it in an order, I'm going to say Luka. If I had to put it in an order, I'm going to say Luka, If I have to put it in the order, I'm going to say Steph Curry. I'm going to say Luka. I'm going to say Kyrie Irving. Dang it. Okay, I'm gonna say Steph Curry, Kevin Durant, Luka. Bro, I don't know. I'm just gonna name. I ain't gonna put him in no order. Steph Curry, Kevin Durant, Luka, Kyrie Irving, and then my boy say Luka, Giannis, Shaga. I'm gonna say Sha. Those my 5, bro. Those my 5 for sure. Rue Holiday, Kevin Durant at 2 is wild. Kevin Durant ain't good, bro. Kevin Durant come on, man. Kevin Durant is good, bro. At least I didn't say, what's that? What they call him? Street clothes? What's his name? Dang, my mind went blank. See me, my mind going blank. What's his name, bro? He hurt right now on the Mavericks. He got traded to the Mavericks. What's his name, y'all? Then I gotta go, y'all. What's his name? See, Juke, you gotta become a member, bro. Because check this out, bro. I was about to end the show and I kept the show going for you because I know you like sports. I know you like NFL, bro. Come on, man. Anthony Davis. Yeah, man. Trash. Trash, trash, trash. Yeah. He said you talking about AD. Definitely talking about AD, bro. Shout out to my boy DT, man. He said no Pacific order. Yeah, no Pacific order. No Pacific order. Yeah, bro. I said no Pacific order, bro. I said order, then I couldn't put it in no Pacific order because they all great players. So no Pacific order. No Pacific order, bro. He says, LOL, he getting traded for show. Shit. Who go trade for him? He say, much love, man. I'll look into getting a membership, man. Definitely looking to get one in support. And it's only $4, bro. You got 30 days to get $4. 30 days to get $1. Look at it like this. $1 per week, man. You know, we got different plans, so you can find the best one that fits your budget. You know what I'm saying? Think about it like this: $1 a week. Really, what's $4 a month? Like, it just helps out the channel, I guess. You know what I'm saying? But what's $4? I ain't gonna lie. You know how much I pay just for StreamYard? You wanna know how much I pay just for? I pay out my own pocket for StreamYard. I don't even want to put the number out there. It's crazy. And then all the videos that get posted, all the shorts, you want to know how much I pay for that system? It's a lot, bro. I'm not putting this on you, Juke. I'm just saying, just in general, just to the chat, man. It's a lot, bro. You know what I'm saying? But I do this because I enjoy it, and I do this because I know you guys enjoy it. And like DT, man, I want to say thank you, bro. I know this last month and a half, it's been rough, man. And you've been still hanging on with the channel, man. DT is the longest running member of the channel, man. So DT know I hit the wrong buttons. And shout out to my boy at Hand Grenade, too, man. And shout out to everybody else that's on that membership plan. I appreciate y'all, man. And man, I appreciate y'all, man. You know, man, I do this for you. Honestly, I do this for y'all, bro. It's like I ain't even gonna lie. I watched the game yesterday, and you know, my stepfather passed, so it's like I've been dealing with that emotional stuff, man, with him passing, man. I ain't gonna lie. But I was watching the game and I'm like, I gotta go live. But it was like, man, like every time I feel guilty watching a fight, watching a sports event without y'all, because I feel like we family. You feel me? Like, I never met DT a day in my life, but I feel like I know DT. Like, I feel like I ain't never met HG a day in my life, but I feel like I know HG. You know what I'm saying? Juke, I feel like I know you. You know what I'm saying? I know you like NFL. You know what I'm saying? So next year, NFL gonna be the best topic, bro. I'm telling y'all, we're gonna have the best NFL season next year. You know, straight up. But anyway, y'all, I ain't got all the way off topic, man. But I'm gonna get up out of here for tonight. It is getting late. PT, man, I hope you was able to enjoy the show tonight. You know, while you working and grinding, man. That's another reason why I be trying to come on, you know, so you can get your, you know, you can work and then you can grind out with us. You know what I'm saying? Sorry for your loss, brother. May your love rest. May your loved one rest in Jesus' love. Appreciate that, man. That's real, Juke. Bro, I've been struggling, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? I've been struggling this whole month and a half, man. I've been struggling, man. So I really do appreciate that, man. You don't know how much that means a lot, man. And shout out to HG, man. He reached out, and that was real big, man. Shout out to HG, man. I really did need that, bro. For real. For real, for real. But y'all, I'm gonna get up out of here, man. And man, you know what? Listen, if you was with us from the beginning of the show, it went from a disaster and it actually turned out into a great show tonight. So, like, because the computer was just going horrible, man. So it went from disastrous to a great show. DT can vouch for that. You know what I'm saying? Because he was here in the beginning. You feel me? So shout out to DT for that, man. Shout out to my boy Juke. Shout out to everybody that liked it, the button. Shout out to everybody that hit the like button, that keep the channel going. I appreciate you guys, man. Remember, I'm your host, LD the Kid, and you tuning into Likeable Dialogue. Hey, what's up, guys? This your boy LD,
the Kid,
and you tuning into Likeable Dialogue. Likeable Dialogue. Hit that like, comment, and subscribe button, y'all. He says, I appreciate you keeping me busy. It gave my lady some time to sleep. Now I'm going to wake her ass up. Shout out to Easy. Shout out to that boy DT. He say, I appreciate you keeping me busy. It gave my lady some time to sleep. Now I'm going to wake her ass up. Shout out to DT, man. I appreciate you, my brother. Y'all be safe out there, man. Oh, y'all listening right now, man. We under a winter storm right now in the Texas, man. Yo, Juke, you be safe out there, man, going to work, bro. I know you out there in that DFW area of Texas, bro. Bro, we under the winter storm right now, man. So, yeah, man, everything shut down in Texas, man, when the winter storm going on. I wish I would have went live like on Friday and Saturday, man, when the winter storm broke. Probably had a couple of more viewers, you know what I'm saying? Because in Texas, everything shut down when it's the winter time. Like schools, work, stores. If it's ice touch the ground in the South, we ain't going outside. So that's a fact. All right, y'all. Y'all have a good day, a good night, man. I'm out of here. Love, peace. Hey guys, that part of the segment was called Subscriber Questions, and I hope you enjoyed the show. Don't forget to press the subscribe button if you haven't already subscribed, and don't forget to press the like button so everybody can participate in that, right? Press the like button, please. That helps the channel grow, okay? And listen, don't forget to press that subscribe button. Great show. Thank you guys. It's your boy LD,
the Kid,
and you tuning into Likeable Dialogue.
Press that subscribe button and stay tuned for more on Likeable Dialogue.
Likeable Dialogue, man. Catch this content on Likeable Dialogue, guys. This is what we do right here on Likeable Dialogue. So definitely tap in with us and at Likeable Dialogue. All right, guys. I appreciate you guys. Y'all have a good night.